set. Stop. Stop. Down. Set. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. 6-ball. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Set, ready. Yep, ready. Here we go. 180. Stop. Let's go now. 10 plus. Ready. Gun. Stop. 18. Stop.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22 seconds. Here we go. Stop. Stop. Ready. Cut. It's your turn. Stop. Here we go, set. 52 blue. Set. Here we go, here we go. Stop, stop. Set, ready. Black, 95. Gun, gun. Start. Start. Start.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Woo-hoo! When I feel heavy metal. Woo-hoo!
Let's go. Yellow, 22. 10. Here we go. Right 80. Stop. Set. 10 black. Ready. Here we go. Big stop. Ready. 33. Ready. Can. Right? Here we go. Set. 53. Ready. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 50 red. Done. Ready? Done.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before? Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You going from the dog with some bumps, right? They go to click 911, all over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the.
We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. On the Kansas City sideline, a familiar face, Andy Reid. His guys playing as well as anyone, 4-1 to start this season. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around. You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10. Big snap on 1st and 10. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
That's interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And no chance to turn and go. That one is for just a couple. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
To the right, yeah. Hey, Sean, let's go!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And the whistle him down, but not before it picks up his 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hold on, son! Ready?
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son!
Back to throw is Nix. to the sideline and intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone.
Found him a pair of times on that last drive. Perhaps that's a place they'll go a bit more on this drive. They begin 1st and 10. Hicks out of throw here on 1st down. He connects with Mims. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nick. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nicks. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Portland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Nicks. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball went picked.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. There at the receiving numbers for him in the 1st half. Trying to add on as this drive begins with 1st down. Down for Ohio State Buckeyes, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Nicks from the gun on 3rd down. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs. I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throw it. Nicks. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Throwing is Nicks. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Down Denver. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Targeted quite a bit on that last drive, wound up finishing it off with a touchdown grab. Now they go back to work. 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And they mark him down just shy of the 40. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
Here's the option, running right. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Nick's going to look to throw. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They have looked his way quite a bit in the 1st half. Already 7 receptions. Quite a start as they begin again with 1st down. A 1st down throw for Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down.
They'll look to throw. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And he will score! Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the 1st half, it hasn't worked. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Nix now on 1st and 10.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 25.
is going to signal for their third and final timeout. The Broncos offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
2-yard gain.
Broncos offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Quick hitting slant there, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 11th grab of the game, and a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. He's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. It's the forward out there. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because they
The Broncos offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Nix to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind him.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
the 41-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. We'll go play action with Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Here's Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He drops for the loss of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball.
Onto the field comes the Denver offense. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. To pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll throw out of the gun. Caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd down at the Chiefs' 20.
Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this.
Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
To the right, yep. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd down. Nix. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Get him, get him.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. Off the play fake, here's Nix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Bo Nix now, and the Broncos down on the scoreboard. A little over a minute to go. They need a touchdown and an extra point to tie it. They come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 180.
They'll drop to throw. Throughout another check for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Nix now on 1st and 10. Go left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they will get the spike here with 3 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. She was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. Some sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. Let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to cry. Is that your man? Hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. All I need to know. All I need to know.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the same order. Not me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. Shouted he not out. Who said the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club. Get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich, still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, bricks. Look you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time now, like a gentleman time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you? Grand and play a little 2 on 2. If you do apple what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, too large and we way too check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't need to play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Super well. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah. Hallelujah. Baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should